Coogan Cassius for iFILM London. We're in London here for the press conference for Golden Boy Promotions and their signing of Anthony Agogo. With me, I've got the CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, Mr. Richard SCHAEFER, aka the Shafe Dog. What's going on?
Very good, thank you. And you?
Do you like my new name for you?
No, I don't like it.
You don't like that one?
Come on.
The
Come
Big
up with
Shafe.
another, come up
The
with
Big
another
Shafe.
one.
What about the Big Shafe?
Oh, that's better.
Big Shafe. Interesting press conference today with Anthony Agogo. Can you tell us about how the approach come to sign our bronze medalist Anthony Agogo?
Well, you know, we Golden Boy always tries to sign the best fighters, the most charismatic ones, fighters who can fight, whether they are young fighters, experienced fighters, world champions. We basically want to make sure that the best fighters fight under the Golden Boy banner. And I think when you look at the UK with Anthony Agogo, you have a young fighter who obviously has the skills, the talent in the ring. We've seen it at the Olympics, we've seen it in his stellar amateur career, but he has the charisma outside of the ring as well to transcend the sport of boxing and really build up an appeal on non-boxing among non-boxing fans as well. In a way, similar like what Oscar De La Hoya was able to do.
So obviously you said in the press conference that you'd like Anthony to have 8 fights in his first year, 4 would be in America and 4 would be here. So when are you looking to get him out first and where would it be?
We are going to sort of like look at the timing when he feels he is ready. He's told me that it should be sometime in April, early May, and then we're going to have to see what dates suit him best to either have his debut here in the UK on a Golden Boy show, or in Las Vegas, maybe on May 4th on the Mayweather bill.
Wow, Mayweather bill. So you're chucking him in the deep end.
Well, you know, as I said, that's the benefit of fighters signing with Golden Boy. We are the most active and largest promoter probably in the world, with many events scheduled already. So the benefit of an Anthony Agogo signing with Golden Boy is that he's going to have an opportunity to get exposure on those mega bills, which I think is great, because what it does, it gives a young fighter the confidence and the learning curve for later on when he is going to be in those big international fights, that it's going to be nothing new to him, because you know he's been there, done that.
So when you promote, or will you be co-promoting shows here with promoters from the UK when you do your UK shows with Anthony and them?
Well, we are definitely going to be promoting under the Golden Boy banner. Golden Boy has applied for a license with the British Boxing Board of Control, but I certainly wouldn't rule out to work with local promoters here as well. My goal is not to build up a big infrastructure here. My goal is to do about 4 events a year under the Golden Boy banner in the UK, but definitely open to be working with UK-based promoters.
You said also that you'd like to assemble a sort of UK dream team for Golden Boy. Have you approached any of our other Olympians? You're probably not going to tell me who they are if you have, but are there in talks with anyone else?
Well, we have approached some, others have approached us, and so we do have a couple more names in mind. As I said, I want to keep it very selective. I really don't want to have a large stable. I will think about 2 or 3 fighters, and yes, we are currently in negotiations with a couple other.
You also said in the press conference that Golden Boy looked for fighters with personality and charisma. You said that Anthony Agogo fits that bill. What is it that specifically about Anthony Agogo that appealed to you in his personality?
I think we saw that today at the press conference. I saw it the first time when I met him at the Wasserman Media Groups. He's very well spoken, comes across very well, is very intelligent, and I think you know, I've been involved with many fighters in many fights. This is a first-class young man, and we saw that today at the press conference and how he comes across. Very few fighters who really come across like that, who speak well, are funny, just, you know, the total package. You could just feel it, and that was very, very appealing to me.
So we're going to be seeing a lot of you, Richard. Will you be attending all the shows that you promote here?
Oh, absolutely, yes. No question about it. This is sort of like my baby, and I made a commitment to Anthony as well that I personally will look out after him and his career. So I'm going to be at every single one of those shows. No question about it.
Oscar as well?
Yeah, I don't know if Oscar's going to be at all of them, but the idea is to have on all of them some of our superstars attending, potentially even some of them fighting.
Wow.
Not Oscar.
Not
He's
Oscar.
Retired.
If Steve Collins can fight Roy Jones Jr., anything can happen. Richard, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London. We look forward to Golden Boy coming here and establishing themselves here as wonders you've done over in America as the powerhouse promoters in America.
That's really the idea, Whenever I come to the UK, whether it was promoting Ricky Hatton or David Hay or some of Kazagi's fight, or of course Amir Khan most recently, I've always felt very welcome by the media, and I felt always very welcome by the fight fans. And this is really in a way a thank you to the fight fans that we want to bring the Golden Boy brand and Golden Boy fights and the quality of Golden Boy fights here to the UK as well. And that is really what prompted me to do this, because I think that the British fight fans are the best in the world.
Do you want a bit of advice from me, Richard?
Yeah.
English fans, British boxing fans, like promoters who talk straight and that are open and honest. If you're that, which I think you are, Richard, 100%, if you're that, you'll get on with everyone here.
That must be the key to success.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Kugan Cassius with Richard SCHAEFER here for iFILM London. Thank you very much.
Thank you.